on, let's get this party started, folks. Yes, folks, it is me again. And as you can plainly tell, more ESO is coming at you here in just a moment. As soon as I fire up El Cliente. Go. I do tell you though, dedicating an entire month to a game is a bit of a challenge, but sticking with it can't help. Mm-hmm. Grabbing some barbecue chips. As we were heading over to Inchuanzel. Particular this part of Inchuanzel. And which definitely looks safe as fuck.
Hurrier, over here. I knew I sensed a friendly presence.
Really?
The spirits are leading you here. I wanted to finish this, but Belaine, she's too strong. And the Grey Host. I tried to return to Markarth, got turned around.
Tell me what happened.
I chased Lady Belaine into the depths, battled her to a standstill. Then she summoned the Grey Host. She fled while I fought them off. To the orrery, I think I heard her tell the Grey Host commander.
That's where Verandis wants me to confront Rada al-Saram.
Listen, I sensed something else down below. A second keystone. Find it, and you'll be able to enter the orrery chamber.
Let me go ahead and get you back to Markarth.
Forget me. Get the second keystone. Don't let Belain draw any more power from the Dark Heart. Don't linger, Harrier. All this day, it fuels the Dark Heart, making it stronger with every passing moment. Find that. I already feel my strength returning. It's the Dark Heart. Like the ghost song witches of old. No, not in and of itself. Like all of Namira's gifts. How we use it is where good and evil come in. It's Belain who is twisting it to this vile purpose. Stop her. Go on. Gather my strength and then see where the Spirit Queen wants to lead me. Down the stairs, then look for the vaults. That's where I fought Lady Belain.
Oh. Ooh. There we go, folks. So.
It's a trap! Fight them off!
Oh, wow. I am leaving so much XP on the table. Journal of Diana's Tutor. Lord, Lady, Student, Thief. Okay, quest items. Lord and Lady. Lord chases the thief, so the thief goes first. just told me to spell news. Bitch. Sorry if I'm being a little pissy right now. Long-term joblessness is a bitch. And I prefer to blame asshole people who do not fucking treat people with disabilities with proper respect. To Arca's End!
I'm as frustrated as you are, Gwendis. We don't have a keystone, and I haven't been able to discern another way to get inside. Try as I might, I haven't been able... Well... I can get through to Arada. I must.
Or we must get through this and then head to Rada Al Saran. Time to confront Redonald's rap.
Rada! Stop this!
There is no stopping it now. I'll pour justice to this infernal machine, and all will be ready.
This won't save your brothers and sisters! I told you it's impossible!
Oh, but you're wrong. About so many things. Can't you feel it, Barandis? The tug of the dark heart on your cursed soul.
Leave him alone!
The Dark Heart! You're going to sever our souls from Baal?
You see, once I gather the Exarchs to my side, my ancient promise will be fulfilled. Elaine, spare Barandis and his cherished daughter. Dispose of the rest.
Come and gaze upon the hearts. Come and witness my true power. You fools! The Dark Heart is mine to command. This is the place where your little rebellion ends.
The Spirit Queen led me here, Harrier. I'll help you defeat this abomination. Look how Belain corrupts Namira's gift. I'll create void portals. Use them to reach those void mothers and destroy them. We can't defeat her. The fate of the rich depends on it.
definitely not sounding good, folks.
I have more than enough power to deal with you. Think your spirit queen favors you over me? Power of the void is mine.
Get out of there!
Alrighty then. Portal 2. Alright, Lady Belaine, prepare to get a fucking sword up your taint.
Night Hollow shall... No! This isn't possible!
And I was shooting dry on one of these.
Sustains me.
Alright.
Lady Belaine. Is she dead?
Yep, what happened to you?
Queen Namira. She is the
Mhm.
spirit of death and decay. Belaine defied natural death, as all vampires do. Using Namira's energy like that, it wasn't a...
I'll go help Mirandus.
Help Verandis. I see it now. The Lord of the Grey Host.
Yes. I had my magic speepers. Yes.
Verandis! The orrery won't slow down!
Oh, my friend, your timing is perfect. Get to the far platform and throw the switch. It will take all of us to stop this infernal machine.
1, 2, 3.
We did it, my friends.
The orrery is now off. Now let's have a talk with
If you hadn't
Verandis.
arrived when you did, Gwendis and I would not have been able to power down the orrery. Thank you. But tell me, what of Arana and Lady Belaine? So it was
Arana.
Belaine's death I felt in the darkness. Arana dead. That's another...
You sure you'll be alright here by yourself, Verandis?
I shall return to Markarth shortly.
What am I saying? Of course you will. But if you're not back soon, I'll come and drag you to Markarth myself.
Exactamundo. Like anything else, it is now time to get our asses back to where we need to get to. And as I am a lazy bastard, as very many people can attest, we will of course be doing so via the Way Shrine. Beach. Markarth Way Shrine. And you can't get strawberry shortcake? Get some of this.
What?
Wee-hoo! I said wee-hoo, motherfucker! Alright, time to talk to the Ard.
Ah, here's one whose report we need. We did as you said, Rover. We defended the city and kept our people safe. Well, Arana promised to stop Lady Belaine. No matter what. Trust a Reach Witch to make her own words come true. They scattered and fled. Good riddance.
Talk to Count
Stop
Verandis.
Lady Belaine from gorging the dark. The orrery remains charged with void energy. Any surviving Night Hollow clan members are bound to the Dark Heart. Yes?
There we go.
Whether through... Soon. For now, the time has come, my friend.
Evil today.
Let us speak.
An ancient darkness at the very heart of the Reach that threatened to destroy us all. These outsiders stood beside us and made our troubles, our enemies, their own. Let them hear our thanks. Look around you, people of the Reach. Markarth still stands. See your fellow Reach folk, and know we will always fight for our land and our ways.
His title is Ard. An old one meaning Lord of the Fort. The Caddock is known as also known as the Despot of Markarth.
I know you've only had a moment's peace, but we must renew our hunt for Rada al-Siran with all due haste. The setbacks will not slow Rada for long, and he's likely...
What's the
That
true goal?
I have yet to determine. But consider what he's wrought thus far. Harrow storms across western Skyrim to revive the Grey Host. Here, the souls of Markarth reaped to empower the Dark Heart. Both great sacrifices. But I fear worse is yet to come.
Oh, really now? What could be worse than the
A
deaths?
good question. Despite your success stopping High King Svargrim and Lady Belaine, the reawakening of the Dark Heart has provided the Dwarven Orrery with a frightening source of power. But to what end? I need your help to ascertain the answer.
There we go. Alright, let's get this party started then. I'll help.
A moment. Sometimes the intensity of the currents flowing through the darkness can be overwhelming. There. Venorian reports that Grey Host leaders gather north of Markarth. I believe Radha is there, preparing them for what's to come.
The currents flowing through the darkness.
It's nothing. I don't want to concern the others. Whatever Radha did at the Orrery, it connected the Grey Host to the Dark Heart. And that includes me. Like the souls of Markarth that the Heart consumed, a part of me is caught within it.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I can feel the Dark Heart's pulse. A throbbing that grows stronger as the heart becomes. Investigate the Grey Host activity in the foothills north of Markarth, near Bethar Dams. Venorian will meet you there. Return to the Orrery in Arcthazand. Join us once you uncover Radha's plans.
What do you hope to find at the Arcthazand Orrery?
It's clear the Orrery plays an integral part in Radha's plans, but the specifics elude me. The Dark Heart, the Orrery, the Harrow Storms, they are all connected. Smaller...
Something's going on. And now let's go ahead and push through the epilogue. As much as we can.
I knew Lady Belaine was plotting something. I only wish I could split her skull myself.
Arana and her rebels saved us the trouble. If they hadn't shown up when they did.
Who'd have thought we'd owe lives to that lot?
Can't you just be grateful? Just hope the Ark lets the rebels stay.
Much better. Like here? That definitely doesn't look like a pissed off Eschater.
Brothers and sisters, we are on the cusp of victory. Goes to the void. Everything we lost will be returned, even your lives. Claim victory. Success will bring salvation. Give him my best.
Damn it! I knew we should have attacked when we had the chance.
My orders were to wait, Lyris. At least Radha left something in his haste.
Wait, is that you, partner? Could have used you a moment sooner.
I tried, Lyris. I tried.
Planting my axe in Radha al-Saran's face. If Fen hadn't insisted we wait for his Raven Watch friends, that monster wouldn't have slipped through our fingers. Again. You're still on the hunt for him too, I see.
Brandis sent me, actually. He didn't mention you'd be here.
When Fen got his orders to investigate the Grey Host, I invited myself along. Sorry about my temper. It's just that we've been shadowing these bastards for a while, and it looked like the opportunity to strike was finally at hand.
It's cool. Did you learn anything while stalking them?
Well, Fen's the one keeping notes, but Radha al-Saran gathered his subordinates and remaining forces here. It's clear he's preparing to make a move, so Fen sent word to the Raven Watch. I just wish we knew more about this. Yeah,
It's
a
a
lead that's dragging us in circles. Look, Fen it was alive and well.
How's Fauna?
She's taken to her role as Jarl of Solitude far better than anyone imagined. The people love her. There's new life in the hold despite all that's happened. I admit, I'm hopeful for the future too, provided we stop Rada al-Saran.
And what's Sven examining over there?
You're asking me? No idea. But it's here and so is Rada al-Saran, so I guess it's got something to do with whatever he's planning.
Alright. Let's talk to Fen.
I was fixated on this trinket. When Verandis said he would send someone, I assumed he meant Adusa. We weren't supposed to make a move, but Lyris feared we'd miss our chance. I don't think we ever had one, but don't tell her that.
What's so interesting about the trinket?
Other than I think it belonged to Rada al-Saran, I sense a powerful magic has been cast on the item. Oromancy. I recognize it. The technique is remarkably similar to what Verandis uses. Not surprising, I suppose. They were friends once, after all.
What else have you learned while you were tracking them?
Well, after their defeats in Western Skyrim and the Reach, the Grey Host has regrouped. The ancient Exarchs have arrived and asserted their control over the newer troops. We also intercepted a courier a few days ago. He carried a coded message.
Coded how? Were you able to decipher it?
My command of ancient Yokuden is elementary at best. I assumed it had something to do with harrow storms, until Rada al-Saran mentioned this dark storm. I think he's planning something massive. More massive even than the storm over Solitude.
We should get this to Verandis. He's waiting for us at Arcazand Orrery.
We're going to meet Verandis. Right now? Yes, that would be prudent, I suppose. Do I look presentable to you? Befitting of an audience with the Count? I don't imagine there's time for a bath before we head to the orrery.
Ben, you're fine. Quite frankly, shut up, or I will kiss you. Now, you seem to be anxious to see Verandis.
Shouldn't I be? I was studying abroad when you two were dealing with the Lightless Remnant, and I only just learned that he's still alive. I know I couldn't have prevented what happened, but I never even got to say goodbye.
Were you too close?
Count Verandis is a father to me. More so than my own birthkin. Losing him pained me deeply. I'm looking forward to this second chance we've been given.
Seems like you've been busy since I saw you last.
Amazingly so. I assisted Svanna, Jarl Svanna, for a while, helping old Mjolnir and the Mages Guild produce as much of the Harrowstorm elixir as we could. But I couldn't linger there forever. I've been tracking the Grey Host ever since.
Learn anything about their current shit?
No. Though I'm hopeful Count Verandis can find something in this coded letter. He's better at ancient languages than I am. This trinket Rada al-Saran left behind. It radiates a magical residue similar to what...
Take a look at the trinket.
Is that Count Verandis?
The soul's ability to travel among infinite planes of existence is equally boundless.
Ben, what did you do?
Souls can go anywhere. Imagine if they had the freedom to choose their destination, or even return to life.
It's the Oromancy. We're seeing an image of the past.
All right. Yeah, I think it's a very good idea. I carefully make my way past all this toward the orrery chamber. Yes, very much so. Oh, it just wants you to go to the fucking cavern. That's a waste. Okay, gives me some exercise. I can go ahead and pick up some shit way back. Provided I don't get fucking snacked. Some bitches. I'm grabbing one thing. And now we can go do this. Run! Area. J-M. As I have mentioned many, many times, I am a lazy motherfucker. Hell no to the no, 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 hell no. Hell no to the no, 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 no. Hell to the no, to the no. I can break into songs spontaneously. It's a thing.
But we intercepted this letter.
A moment, Fenorian. The darkness has passed. Well done acquiring this letter.
Never mind the pat on the back, Durandus. What happened?
It's nothing. A distraction. Our friend has arrived, and we must not waste any time. The Dark Heart. The episodes grow more frequent. Each time the currents swell. It's like I'm losing myself to the darkness.
Can you decipher it?
Roda has employed his mother tongue to obscure the message. I remember his language, and the Grey Host ciphers well. This isn't a dispatch. It's a letter. To me.
He's taunting us.
No, he's trying to persuade me. Convince me that his path is the right one. Prove to me that the dream we once shared is within reach. The letter outlines, in essence, the recipe for Rada's dark storm.
Yeah, we use that to stop it.
In and of itself, he wants me to follow in his footsteps, to see what he did and learn the truth of what he promises. In doing so, however, I will discover how to stop it. He's bearing his threat. I must seek a place in the reach where the land was sundered from Hamlet. And I must study the void through night hollow eyes. Finally, I leave the course of the journey up to you. I'm sorry to fall upon your shoulders.
This could be a trap.
If this is I'll study the heart and the orrery. Yes, of course. That way.
But...
Can only... Yes. See what's... We know Rada needed a keystone to end. I'll answer them as best I can.
Oh, wonderful. Yeah, Wendis and Black are each year. Pick up an inch.
Over here. Night Hollow Keeper's down this path. The
All right.
You got it. Remember, Rada Al... No, but we did... I'm off. If I see something that might... I'll let you know. That's a Grey Host Pentarch. Probably after the same thing as us. What's that beside him? As far as libraries go, the lighting in here is terrible. Hey, I bet that's what we came for.
Examine the memento.
Gods, I can't get the smell of the blood off my hands.
It was a mercy. You know that.
I ruined her, Rada, body and soul. I played God and Lysolda paid the price. I'm a damn fool.
A fool once told me there is no such thing as damnation. Only souls who have lost hope.
That's not fair, Rada.
You said it with such conviction I could not argue. You have not forgotten our promise, I hope.
We'll seek salvation together. Thank you, Rada.
Even though Veranda's told us that, you should meet up. You should meet up with Lyris.
It all these of shells. Get all of the lore. All of it. There we go. Betharzel, or near the Druidic Mountains. Come now, as we fight our way through the battle to come. Woo, folks. Woo, is right. Meet up with
interesting discoveries while I was waiting.
Fan!
Itharzel is more intact than the few other dwarven ruins I visited. I spotted a chamber that appears related to the Keystones. But more intact doesn't mean completely intact. The path ahead is blocked.
If path blocked, how get to chamber?
Therein lies the problem. My vampiric abilities make traversal some. I noted numerous void. May I suggest as Veran?
Alright, let us. Ooh.
It worked.
Of course it worked. Fuck it, I don't have the time or the patience to deal with these fuckers right now.
I had every confidence you wouldn't get sucked into some boundless void. The repository is just through this door.
Thank you, Venerian. That was very, quote, reassuring, unquote.
This looks like some kind of manufacturing equipment.
Ah, I am disappointed.
Look here. This resembles
Can't grab these.
The parts, anyway. I wager this is what we came for.
Unassembled components of Keystone.
What's this? More of Rada al-Saran's oromancy, I suspect.
Rada's trinket.
This is feasible.
No, Rada, merely a possibility, but the soul binding required.
We can save our kindred from Cold Harbor's torment, and you quibble over the cost? Is your heart so cold?
Even if you returned our kindred to life, Molag Bal's claim to their souls would remain. Our contracts are inviolable.
Another obstacle to overcome.
You think the Prince of Domination is merely an obstacle? Rada, listen to yourself.
Kneeling when I should have stood proud was the greatest mistake I ever made. I will not repeat it.
Verandin, I thought Singalis, one of Rada al-Saran's exarchs, came up with the plan to return the Grey Host. If you completed all 3 steps of the journey... Yes. And it's a darker story than we were led to believe. When we confront Rada al-Saran, it must be the last.
Land sundered from Tamriel is up next. Good thing they were looking in a different direction. Run, boy, fucking run. Motherfucker, musty home. Blink, 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 blink. There we go. Let's see. There we go. Peepers, ahoy!
Partner.
There is
Bad news and worse news. Kadek and I already exchanged words. Most of them insults. The only agreement we came to was that he'd stop sending his stone hands to toss me out if I stopped breaking their noses.
You got into a fight with Ard Kadek? Why am I not surprised?
It wasn't a fight until he sent his stone hands against me. Wasn't much of one after that, come to think of it. We got as far as Sundered Land when he shouted something about Mana Marco and called up his personal guard.
What does Mana Marco have to do with all this?
That's what I was trying to find out when Caddock got all angry. Markarth would be a ghost town if it wasn't for you. The Mana Marco.
Had my fill of You speak with... Aye. You and the half-giant both, so the crows say. Don't think I'd... Mana Marco didn't call me confidant. When he departed, he said the failure here would forge his success elsewhere. There's a lift in Nichuanzel that'll take you to the Sundered Land. I keep it sealed, for reasons that should be obvious. Not so long ago, rich folk ruled the Empire. We had our lands returned, and dignity restored. Then, we were driven back into the mud by the usurper. Mana Marco pledged justice for my people if I gave him shelter. No. The usurper, Varen, lost his lands, his throne, and so much more.
Okay, well, basically, he got what he wanted.
Got the information we need? Good.
Yep. Let's get this party started. To the Sunderland. In Chuanzel. Forbidden Great List. The Reach. Weird.
Rada al-Saran. This is our chance.
Pity. I wanted Verandis to see this place for himself.
They chipped off a hunk of this stone. Hey, there's another memento here. Like the one Fenorian found near Bethar Dams.
Rada al-Saran's memento.
Are those my notes?
Verandis, forgive me. As ever, your genius captivates me. I had no idea you made such progress.
I'm still no closer to a viable solution.
You're closer than you think.
How can you know that?
I discussed your findings with a new ally. They claim it will work. Only your trepidation holds us back.
I thought you changed. That you sought penance. I won't participate in mass murder!
Our dream is within reach, and you're still concerned.
This and Rada al-Saran seemed pretty friendly back in the day. Did you know about that? I don't know what a chunk of Oblivion or that memento have to do with Rada al-Saran's Darkstorm. Then why is Rada al-Saran sending cryptic messages to Verandis? Even if he can't win the Count back to his...
Alright, to the Orrery Chamber, J.M. I believe I am at the point of FTS at this point. A little bit of judicious cash in here. We can spend some time over here. Okay. There we go. Okay, this orrery is shaking a lot more annoying.
Rodder's intentions were to sway me back to his side.
That's not good enough, Count. Why didn't you tell us that this was all your fault?
Father, it wasn't just your research that let him revive the Grey Host. The actual procedure was your creation.
You don't understand. Please tell me you found out more about the Darkstorm. The others see conspiracies where there are none. Remember the journey Rodder sent me on? The one you took in my place? To see the void through Night Hollow eyes. Was the point to show me the inner workings of the mysterious dwarven keystones? What you discover doesn't tell us much about the Darkstorm. At least not yet. But the picture is beginning to form in my mind. Rodder's letter provided one more clue. He claims to have a... It's true that who would remain the dark? Using my auramancy. Come, Ravenwatch, Titanborn. We can't let the specters of the past distract us from our mission.
Very well, Count.
Remain by your side as we search. I think we're getting closer. A moment. I sense... Rodder has been this way.
To the concealed wing.
Careful! That Night Hollow vampire radiates with the power of the Dark Heart.
Vengeance for Lady Belay! Weakness was a taste of a dark heart, Captain.
There we go, and that's how you scratch
Rodder's
one best.
laboratory. I see. Yes, this is it. I can feel the echoes of Rodder's work here. Rodda has taken my research in directions I never imagined. Rodda has all these Dwemer. Rodda put these Dwemer devices. They are. Now to begin, start by adding etheric power. Now, quickly, I need more kinetic power. Now, some tonal energy.
It's catalyzing too quickly.
Quickly, help Fedorian. We're losing kinetic energy. I need more. Need an influx of etheric power. Your help with the Night Hollow right. Just the tonal frequency, quickly. We almost have it, just a little more. Losing control of it, reduce the kinetic energy. The Night Hollow right is surging. Help Gwendis. Tonal harmonics are in discord. Change the output. Numenorian, we'll need the alchemical reaction soon. Recalibrate the etheric power. It's too little. The kinetic mechanism is off balance. Set it right. Close. Help Gwendis with the Night Hollow right once more. Catalyze the reach alchemy now! Create a tonal cascade and hang on! I can see it. I can see everything.
I can see everything! I am everywhere and nowhere!
Rodda found it. A piece of land sundered from the Reach, caught between Mundus and Oblivion. It is both and neither, outside the grasp of Ball, or any prince for that matter. He plans to gift the Grey Host with his sanctuary.
What purpose?
Don't you see? In their own realm, free from Molag Ball's tyranny, the Grey Host can live forever. The Dark Heart. Rodda's to the orrery. Hurry!
Orrery!
Rodda! Stop! Don't make me fight you!
This is the chance you never thought possible. The door to our salvation stands open, Verandis. Come, finish what we started. All will be forgiven.
Rodda, don't do this!
The void energy is consuming you, Verandis. I can show you how to control it. Just follow me.
Where'd the bastard go this time?
He's gone, Lyris. To the one place where he can complete his plan. I understand it all.
Consume the Reach.
Not good at all. The Dark Storm requires power on It will tear the Grey Host from Molag Bol's clutches and preserve them for eternity in his sanctuary realm. To end the Darkstorm, once it's begun, I need to enter Radha's sanctuary realm and take control of the ritual. Radha showed us the door, and we forged the key.
Okay, I gotta do this first. Fuck.
You've got rubber.
Get rid of those, and then...
Got plenty of goods fresh off the junk pile. I'm always willing to bargain.
Friend, you seek to sell honest goods?
Yes, I do.
I can't tell if Radha Al-Saran is playing with Count Verandis' emotions.
This one.
In order to stop the door, Radha showed us the door. Radha has started the ritual. When you're ready, Radha has...
There we go. Talk to Count Mirandus last.
You shall remain here.
What? No way.
Someone must keep the orrery in operation. They give me an earful when we return.
I'm holding you to that. Understand?
This is it.
There's...
Everything that happened in Windhelm. More than ready. I've sworn my blade to thrones and causes, but my blood and bones are Nord. Trying to scare me off? I know what we're getting into. But if we do get stuck, I can't say I'm looking forward to another. Every place
Alright. Ben?
I can almost understand it. I'd be lying if I said no. But the price of salvation is too high. You and my father will do all. I'm fairly certain the dwarf.
You're really just going to hurl yourselves through the... I was
Seems
really
that way.
hoping Verandis had something tricky up his... You better. Well, now you...
We are about... No, I have worked. The portal into the Dark Heart stands open, as ready as I can be. Exactly?
I expect you back before Fenorian gets bored. Don't make me come in there after you.
We shall endeavor to return shortly. Tell me,
Are we leaping into the gaping portal or not?
Yes, let's go ahead and jump into the Hellmouth. I mean, you might as well have some good company if you're going to be making your way through the usual Hellmouth.
Get back, you bastards!
Really now.
There you are. Damn shades are everywhere. Where's Verandis?
I'm thinking we got splat up.
Find it.
Oh, phooey.
Gods. In the sky. That must be the Dark Storm. It must lead to Rada al-Saran. Let's follow the storm. Hopefully Verandis will do the same.
Brother, stop! I don't want to fight you!
Look at you, Verandis. The Dark Heart is overwhelming you.
You hear that? Voices in the storm.
I won't do as you...
Will you really embrace death and damnation just to spite me,
Verandis is
old
in trouble.
friend?
We have to hurry.
Brother,
I forgive you, Verandis. You didn't turn your back on our dream. You lost hope. That is my gift to you. I can save you. I can save all of us. Salvation is within our grasp. All you need is to take hold.
Don't you do it, Count. Don't you dare.
Of course. Oh, fuck this noise. I am...
Not even Mola Ball can threaten us here. The Grey Host will be an unstoppable force. Nothing will be beyond our reach.
brother, your dream was never mine. It ends here.
Verandis, we are nearly free. Verandis! Join our forsaken kin in Mola Ball's teeth, you traitor! Watch this as I destroy everything you cherish.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this, you bastard!
Oh, yeah! I owe you a special fucking amount of pain.
In bitter blood, you will taste it soon. Soon your blood will run as cold as my own. Drown in the blood of your enemies. This is the best you can muster, Verandis.
Watch out, partner!
I'll draw the boundaries of my kingdom with your blood. Pity. How is it you aspire to be more than food? You are fit to die. What do they first? An arm? An eye?
Wait for that magic!
Oh, fuck.
We need a new strategy.
Yeah, think?
One more of the Grey Host strikes. Dark Heart is depleted. Slay more of the Grey Host to fill it.
Power almost feels worth the price I paid.
That's it. Keep feeding their souls to the Dark Heart. I can use this power. All of the souls are collected and must be released. I've woven a trap. Bring Rada to me.
Turn the souls of those you betrayed. The Ashen Lord calls you to serve.
Keep sending souls to the Dark Heart. We're almost there.
March, my legion, and win your salvation.
We're about to summon the soul track. Get ready. Rada will be vulnerable here.
Goodbye, wretch. Come, my brothers and sisters. Devour them. Defiance.
There we go.
The work of millennia will not be stopped by the likes of you.
That's it! I'll have the soul trap ready in a moment. Lead Rada to me!
How? How can you turn the Dark Heart against me?
Dark Heart is depleted. Slay more of the Grey Host to fill it. A few more should do the trick. Don't let up!
Waiting for him.
The work of millennia will not be stopped by the likes of you. March, my legion, and win your salvation.
More souls to change Rada attack. Continue to slay the Grey Host. Let the Dark
And now your pecker gets flushed down the drain, 'cause you get sword fucked, buddy. You just got sword fucked up the goddess. Got fucking sword fucked today. How do I get this?
Leggies laughing on the far shores, dancing with her mocking blade.
It was just.
Rhoda. I wish I could have found salvation through his brother. Ah! The Darkstorm rages. I must take control.
It will kill you!
If I don't stop the Darkstorm, then my death will be the least of our worries. God, this power! It's everything Rhoda said it would be! You and Lyris must go.
But you aren't
You only
coming?
control the Darkstorm from here, not any that can
No
make
other way.
Damn.
Order to the orrery.
This is farewell.
I don't want to owe you, Verondis!
Have faith. Rhoda's last gift was hope.
Kind of perverse, but okay.
You're back. But where's Ron's?
He's staying behind. I'm sorry.
He's staying. No. He promised me.
It was the only way to...
Look out! The Dark Heart! It's dormant. Verondis must He stopped the Darkstorm.
Arana?
I can breathe. I'm alive?
Arana.
No illusion. Flesh and blood. Alive as can be.
How can that be?
Can't say myself. I remember being here, in this room. I remember the wound. I couldn't see. Everything was just warmth and light. As I live and breathe, it was Verondis who led me here. There were a great many others droning in that icy current. Markarth, you did what you thought was best.
Alright.
Did I hear you right? Verondis, who's that? Isn't that... You go on...
Alright. We meet Lyris and Markarth. And I am a lazy bastard. As you all well know. So! We're actually making good time, to be honest.
I was hoping to catch up. Hear that? Markarth is celebrating. That magnificent bastard. The Count, we rest. It may seem odd.
Oh.
Look!
All right.
Can you believe it? There's life to the keep again.
Alrighty then.
The Ark seems to think so. They want to see you. He's holding an audience in his war room right now.
What's this about a war room?
Ah, you're here too.
We are agreed. If Eastern and Western Skyrim can put aside their differences in the face of the Grey Host, then the Reach can do so as well. Come forward, free hand. No need to bow for the sake of kings.
Alright, let's start with all our optionals. Yarostana.
You seem more comfortable standing among kings and jarls than I do. Then again, you always did. It's good to see you again.
What brings you to the Reach?
Western Skyrim has begun to recover. With Fenn's elixir, our soldiers have been able to push back the Grey Host. I know the Reach has not been so fortunate. I persuaded Prince Ernskar and the Skald King to offer our support.
So, what do you plan on doing?
I expected we'd be sending soldiers, but by the time we arrived, the people were dancing in the streets. I always heard stories of this. The people seem happier than I've ever seen, in spite of made him my royal taster. I don't think they thought of being poisoned even crossed.
Others are sealed. Prince Ernskar.
Better gods, we have better matters to attend to than the deployment of troops and suspicions of treachery. For a man called Despot, truthfully, Spana, when we learned that Markarth suffered an attack like the one you... No doubt. The Grey Host... An accord at least. Trust takes... Well, yes, he doesn't want another...
We may be in business with a great... The Reach is far from everyone's holdings. This... I do. I have no desire to replace a despot. Haven't these people suffered enough? Shore's bones. Why does everyone...
If you'd said me yesterday I'd play host at last. I've need of... Aye, it's a worthy hold. Well, Skald King. Nonsense. Every now and then comes a king of his kind. One who makes stirring pronouncements and promises that his court must struggle to keep. His grand words lack guile, so I'll wager he can be trusted. I heard Yoren sired the boy when he was young, but looking at the pair, I have a hard time seeing. The past would tell me to hate Svargrim's whelp with all my vigor. We've battled and bled for more if you must.
Find a runner.
My ears are burning. Is that my name? Not even this gloom. I'm barely... I can... There's a...
An associate.
What is it?
I'm sorry to have kept you waiting, my friend. Do forgive my ghastly appearance. It seems I spoke too soon when I bade you a final farewell. I'm glad to have the opportunity to see you again, my friend. None of this would have been possible without you.
I thought you had to stay behind.
When I took hold of the dark... No. As the last of the Dark Heart's power ebbed away, my soul became part of the Dark Heart, smelted inextricably into the... If I am to be wed to this power, then I must ensure that it never gets used again. I have no idea.
Arana said they'd be this way. Come on.
Father!
They said you were gone.
I was, and I will be again. We have much to discuss, but I will not be returning to House Ravenwatch.
But... who will...
You three have no more need of a guardian. It's time I put the future of the Ravenwatch in your hands.
But you'll still visit, right?
Every chance I get.
Adu Sidara.
was imprisoned in the void. There was a time when House Raven...
here and gone. Great! I can't shed tears for it. Don't think it's... Now, if you'll excuse me,
No, right. Your endorsement. Welcome, remember?
We've already got that here, and now we go to the announcement.
I thought you might enjoy a welcome surprise for once, Snow Lily.
Oh, sigh. You always know how to... Oh, hello, partner.
Oh! I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick break here. Actually, no wait. I can push through this.
It's been some time since our paths last crossed. I had long planned to visit Skyrim and learn about their long history with the dragons. To help in our battling, Rada al-Saran was an Ansei of great renown, a legend to rival Leki herself. Lyris has promised to show me some of the dragon culture ruins.
All right. There you are. I hope you don't mind. I got a bit sidetracked. Braden said there was a strange red guard looking for me. When I laid eyes on Sai, I didn't know whether to punch him or hug him. I'd say being home has been nice, but you know I'd be lying. The Skald King owes me some rest. Think we'll take our leave of Sky. People like us can't stay out of trouble very long. So let's I haven't, but I'm sure you can keep them busy for a while longer. Right, partner?
Finally, the guest of honor. Not a moment too soon.
Talk to the yard.
Fair. Simply put. Three hands of Markarth. You long...
Now I can take a quick break.
My kin. We've survived another long night. Darker than we've ever known. But we did nay endure it.
You might want to take a stretch yourself.
The Grey Host we found unlikely allies and put aside old grudges. Together, we not only survived, we flourished.
We owe these miracles to the efforts of all kinds. Reachman, Nord, Vampire, Outlander. Heroes of every stripe. Let us follow their example. We have warred together. We celebrate together. Let us rebuild together.
From this day forward, we clash mugs instead of swords. Peace and prosperity to all our kingdoms. Cheers to the heroes of Skyrim.
Let us remember them with song and drink. We, the children of Skyrim, we shall endure.
We are back, folks. Mm-hmm. 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 I know where we're going next. First things first.
I think that went well, don't after years.
Looking for another adventure, my friend?
I cannot think of a time much as I.
It still doesn't. Prince Ernst.
That was a heartening display. Much Reach blood stained my blade during Varen's rebellion. Not all were proud and noble warriors, but many deserved respect. It is the duty of... No, it was a joke.
Good work, partner. Don't worry. Hey, initially,
Never thought my hold endures, as we always have. Though we might not have weathered the Harrowstorm. Normal in Hjalmarch is no spring jaunt. Sure, the milk drinkers in Solitude might think of Morthal as a dull town, but there's always something or another trying. It's not an uncommon thing.
In all my this old woman, that I should think.
After everything that... Oh, you'll be the first.
Is what they are saying true? That the last of the Grey Host is truly dead? Then you have the Pyre Watch's eternal gratitude. No. Some of those defending the banquet. My ancestors must be burying their heads on the far shores at that suggestion. Vampires would be better suited to this eternal vigil. Yes, well.
This one is not... Does it?
Salutations.
Smug!
I believe for the future High Queen.
If you told me it's not much to rebel against, the survivors asked me to be chieftain, but it's time to let the go.
So, off we go! And off we go into the wild pink yonder. To Elden Root. Mm-hmm.
Hold. We've observed your travels through Grotwood and have need of your particular talents.
No, you don't.
This isn't a good time.
Yes, yes, my vision dream speaks true. You are the one my mistress seeks. Hear ye and be inspired. I have heard the word of the dread lady, and those words have led me to you. I bring you greetings and a message from my lovely and powerful mistress. Prepare to be enlightened.
Greetings and a message. Schmancy.
Well, the greeting is actually from... Relax, my mistress. I am too low.
Dread Lady Slitter. Little mortal, I am Lyrian, the Dremora outcast.
Living east of South Point. Why not settle there with them?
Why would I want to live with refugees? Especially when the Dominion thinks they may be spies.
Ah, I didn't know. This one remembers what it's like to not belong. I hope the Argonians find a place here for their sake.
Little mortal, I am Lyrian, the Dremora outcast who sometimes takes an interest in insignificant things. Perhaps we are mad, perhaps not. I find it hard to tell the difference between individuals where mortals are concerned. Regardless, there exists a sect dedicated to advancing the agenda of the Prince of Destruction and Inhibition, Merud Dagon. I have decided to look into their activities, but certain obstacles have been thrown in my path that require a mortal's touch. The magic I have infused within these words will, as you reach the end of this message, mark a location upon your map. You're that little mortal. The earth commands it. My messenger is secure to a particular destination. Not that I care, but the fate of your world may depend upon what we do next. L. That is just gosh darn convenient. Fuck it.
interest does a Dagon cult have in this place?
Do your worst.
Burn it!
I'll tell you nothing.
I'll squeeze the knowledge out. Damn. I forgot how fragile mortals can be.
Well, let me go ahead and get this little bit of Munda stuff back into me, and then I'll go ahead and talk to you later. Been a while since you've gone and overthrew your buddies there.
Ah, you have arrived. Since an invitation, I acquired a secret power I saw. Do you? The protective ward is Mehrunes Day when a cult devoted. The ward has fallen. Let us see what waits inside. I sense more wards ahead. Deal with them. I shall wait here.
Alrighty then. And now we get that. Map of Greenwood. And the scroll of Emperor Leovic.
You destroyed the wards.
There we go.
I felt. Let me see them. Architectural plan. It marks a.
Dr. Nasalis.
This portal will take you to Nay Salas. Raid the caches while I deal with the ensorcered scroll.
Trust me, Thaindil. Magical transport is the only way this many Red Guard could have appeared here so suddenly. We need to cut them off before an entire army is on our doorstep.
Okay.
One more step and you get an arrow in the knee. Hey, you don't look like a cultist.
Ahem. Evelyn?
You're not a Covenant soldier or one of those damn cultists. You're... you. By Barsrog's chilly nethers. Am I Imperial caches? What a coincidence. That's exactly what brought me here. But then I ran into this band of wood elves. They're under assault. The cultists are bothering, as well as nothing specific. Not much. I'm just cracked acorns. I found it even deciphered the. Once I get these wood elves out of here, I'll catch up with you.
Split up! Scatter!
You should have put the punny back in the box. At least it's something simple like cultists. Alrighty then.
The cultists. They destroyed the ward and marched right in.
Enter the cache annex for Nasalas.
Hey, over here! You need to see this! What took you so long? What can I...
All right.
We must recover the dangerous weapons, Petticock. Bring me the contents of that cache as soon as you have them.
I will not fail, Dealbringer. I'll have the wards down momentarily. Interesting. This ward is different. Perhaps some divination would provide insight. Complex. More layers than previous wards. Wait. I sense intruders. Keep them back while I finish my work. This ward, it appears to require a special key. Disastrix.
Disaster rain upon you, fool!
There we go.
Arrows, creepy cult lady! My arrows always strike true! Hang on, let me try. actually worked. Look out! Daedra!
Lower
What did
your
you find?
weapon, Elf.
Anything interesting
I'll
in there?
confer with the other mortal after they search the cache.
Well, what was inside the cache? Let me take a look. Yeah, that's a codol.
Where can we find it?
Let's just say I've known him for a very long... Well,
Now that you've satisfied the wood, we already knew this concerned the fate of your world. So, the wood elf is used not. This portal shall take you to Elden Root. Do not dally. I sense there's more to this mystery than the politics of emperors.
We meet up with contact Baragon.
friend, meet Baragon. Baragon, this is my friend. We've... Go on. Sure.
Everly says you have something for me. Let
Yes.
me take it. You have? Really?
Deciphered. The words of Emperor Leovic written in Imperial Code 2E577 deciphered by Baragon current year. The traitor variant marches ever closer. The rebel, the would-be usurper. I must complete this document and send it with all due haste to one of my hidden Imperial caches. The secret, started by my grandfather and passed on to me by my father, must not die with me. It is imperative that the four ambitions come to fruition, that everything is ready when the time is right, promises were made, bargains set in blood and stone. And the Prince of Destruction does not accept failure, not in matters such as this. My steward Pharaoh Lupus, he has raised me, served me, taught me, indulged me. Now he acts as my confessor, and well, hearing every detail of this plan in secret, he knows the locations where the four ambitions have been moved to. He knows where to find the book, and he knows everyone who has been involved in one aspect of the plan or another. You may not understand everything I told him, but he will remember. He literally knows where every part of the secret has been buried. If I cannot stop the betrayer, if I cannot restore my order to my empire, then those who remain must carry on. Between your devoted waking flame and the knowledge I have passed on to Steward Lupus, you have everything you need to make our four ambitions a reality. Do not fail me. Do not fail Vinrun's Dagon.
Well, what did the scroll say? Do we finally know the Emperor's secret?
Secrets, plural. Ambitions, and the Emperor's steward, someone named Pharaoh
Pharaoh
Lupus.
Lupus? He hired me to investigate Black Drake Villa. The deciphered document. I never Renaissance, neither for. It's hard to describe. Those yeah, I thought of that. Didn't I? I guess the subject just never came up. Hey, you brought it up. And I haven't.
To Riften!
Hey, friend! Over here!
Those of you wondering why the push through?
I'm glad you're here. I wasn't looking forward to facing Rena alone. Not after what we found out.
I bet. You sure Rena's here?
Yeah, I spotted her in the... I'm not...
Yes.
Rena.
Everly, not complete.
I agree over to...
That doesn't sound good.
Hurry, let's get inside.
Let's examine Pharaoh. Black Hand.
Oh, no, no! Oh, Renna. I'm so sorry.
Oh, Farrell! I told him to forget about the past.
He was like...
You know about that? Maybe? Probably. She'd have... Oh, then I guess you've reached a dead end. You know?
Come on, let's talk outside. I'll meet you out back under the dock. What do you think? Did the dock brother... That about sums it up. Nothing's... Oh, great. Did the scary...
Flattery and cuteness will get you nowhere, Elf. Come, little mortal. Say thank you.
There we go.
Another portal? Danger have flying horses? So these are the Imperial sewers. Fancy. Looks like the Order of the Waking Flame got here first. Damn! The ward's down. The cultists must be inside. Go slow. Let's not alert the cultists until absolutely necessary. Look! A cache! And it's still warded!
These treasures belong to the Order of the Waking Flame.
What a glorious day as my prince commanded, I allied myself with the Reachman Dukorak, also known as the Black Drake, and brokered a deal that will see the powerful barbarian crowned emperor and placed upon the ruby throne. Now begins the true work. Endless preparations, the rituals, everything that must be done to make ready the four ambitions of Marin's Dagon. We'll perform our tests and wait for the day when the final part of the arrangement will be carried out. And Marin's Dagon will claim its due. All praise the Prince of Destruction, all praise the Prince of Change.
The House Emperors really did it. They made a deal with Mehrunes Dagon.
Yep, they did the deed with Mary Dane.
Another sacrifice to the Lord Dagon!
We need to find the caches before the...
The Journal of Emperor Leovic. My father and grandfather before me started all this, but I shall be the one to end it and reap the reward if the bastard variant doesn't show up and kill me first. My father had this annex built beneath the Imperial City to house the last of our secrets, a safe haven for others to find so that they can carry on work. Worst comes to worst, you understand. Here are all the people who have at least a part of the puzzle, though only my steward and the leader of the Order of the Awakening Flame know the entire truth. They aren't privy to the changes I needed to make as the four soldiers of the traitor variant drew near. Four ambitions aren't ready yet. If they were, I'd use them to destroy variant and save my legacy, but the time of the ambitions is still a few years away. I have one last trick up my sleeve. I'll use the shrine in the annex, the one my father personally dedicated to Mary, and stay on to appeal to the Prince's restriction and seek his help again. As my grandfather did when he conquered the Empire. If I fail, and if I fall to the traitor variant, then you as High Priest of the Order of the Wicked will deal with the others and determine whether I move to the ambitions. I could not let them fall in the variant's hands. Lupus, Vinicus, Abor, Phalaria, Bithynia, Juric, Sophus, Vinny.
Emperor Leovic wrote that, but it's not in code. If those Councillors know the secret, their lives are in danger. Blood for Lord Dagon!
Document describes the ritual performed at Shrine Keeper in the end.
The cult's trying to contact Mehrunes Dagon. Let's find that shrine.
Step through the portal and prove your worth to the Lord of Fire and Flood.
That cracked acorn is stepping into oblivion?
You honor me, Lord Dagon.
Look, behind the statue! A portal! Come on!
To the Deadlands! To the Deadlands!
I don't believe it! Is this really Oblivion? Why do you think he named this place the Deadlands? Looks more like the really hot lands to me. What do you think, Acorn?
I gave the mortals everything they requested. Here, come to this.
He said you could find the four ambitions.
Try to dodge these, monsters!
The leader of the Waiting Flame sent me to finish what the Black Drake started.
I have invested a significant amount of effort
This might sting a bit!
Lord Dagon, I shall do whatever you ask.
You want my ambitions? Then prove your worth and destroy the intruders.
Arise, Kraskoth! Destroy those who would defy Lord Dagon! Lord Dagon, Prince of Destruction! Let us strike! Place me directly, unbelievers!
You bested my follower, mortals. So I shall permit you to leave my realm with your lives. Step through the portal and be gone.
Well, bye then. We'll go ahead and take advantage of the generosity, I guess.
A portal from Oblivion? And you, little... You never cease to... Yes, interest. Well, little...
Now that the scary Daedra lady is gone, let's talk. That was kind of exciting. We need to find the... I'll start the search and... Yeah, right. I don't know. I usually...
I keep up with events and...
Ah, yes. With that... I do believe we are at a good stopping point here, close enough at least. Alrighty then. You know, it's 10:33. I think we'll take the long.
They're all about honor and all that, yeah? I wonder if he really tricked me.
Oh, it is the right way after all. So... Yeah, that's a bit far off the beaten path. But I will say this. We shouldn't have to worry about certain things right now, like, well, much all the things.
We've observed your travels through Grotwood and have need of your particular talents.
No, you don't, senor. No, you don't. Normally I would just hoof it myself all the way up here, but sometimes it's just good to stop and take the scenic route sometimes. Oh, Distro! Oh, fuck you, and I am getting that. I don't need that poison. I do need that pardon edict, though. Right. Tomorrow! Oh, good lord, tomorrow. We are gonna be doing Blackwood. But yeah, we're gonna be going all through Blackwood in that bitch. Knowing our luck, we'll probably finish it that day and then get started with the prologues for the, Deadlands and Fargrave. And it's just a matter of punching through those. Yeah! To be honest, I thought I was gonna be a lot further behind than I thought I was in regards to, I mean, in regards, well, in regards to ESO May, I'm actually slightly ahead of things here.
Ooh, the clitter clatter of...
Alrighty then. Go ahead and clear shit out.
There's really no such... No thief, this one.
The Alright, 2015.
You seek Azabi?
And that's some fucked up pussy.
Work! Farmhands needed at Mother's farm! Roxardo's mother was very nice. He promised it.
You know, my mother was right. I should never have wished for a talking house. Now I'm writing.
Well, you know the song by Loverboy. Two moons at Tenmar. 4 weddings and funeral. Tenmar Temple Way Shrine. Normally I'm leery about doing this, but first off, I've got hot items, and second off, I just realized something. I was getting bored. Pop, 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 pop. That was the sound down my spine. Oh, it's on the other side. Shit. Fuck it, I will do it in one. There's obviously going to be an Outlaws Refuge in Leoween.
Old traveler. Border Watch isn't safe.
Good thing I'm not going anywhere near Border Watch.
Challenge what you know. If you're courageous enough, all things are possible.
Well, like any smartass, I'm the kind of person who really doesn't care about it the proper way, only to get some shit off this character that is running a little dirty. Might as well hop through the outlaw refuge.
Psst, you. Over here. I've got one rule.
Hell, I hate some.
Got any silver in that lot you want to sell?
Keep an eye on your purse. You won't see anything else.
And now we enter Leoween.
You there. The Ivory Brigade has need of you. You look like you've got your wits about you. Care to make a bit of extra gold working for Leowin's Ivory? Talk to my...
Alright. And that is where we'll be picking up next time. Alrighty then. And that just leaves me with getting a quick daily or two done. Or 6.
Easy to get lost in a place like this. I think that's one of my favorite parts about cities.
There we go. Now... pop those through, get our dailies through here. Alright. There we go. Alright, just need to grab some clarified Syrah, wine, craft. Oh, this one I actually don't do technically. Ooh. And you know, I haven't even turned this into all of it. Yeah, I've been sitting on that for 2 days.
Have you returned with the way fast? The Order thanks you for your assistance.
Mm-hmm.
The right tool for the right job.
Mm-hmm.
The right tool for the right...
Alright.
I've had just about enough with this.
There we go. That's nice. Don't really take stock into that shit. There we go. Oh, fun, fun, fun. We'll pop back to Leoween and put ourselves in park. Here.
Cities. They have a kind of rhythm to them, and it's just a matter of learning the steps.
But yeah, it is now 11 o'clock. That means it is time for us to call it a wonderful evening. Tomorrow at noon tomorrow, we start kicking off with Blackwood. We're lucky we can probably get ourselves through that, and maybe if we're really extra special, we'll make our way through to the prologue for Fargrave in the Deadlands. That will probably be our Sunday here to start. And then, after that, we do High Isle and Aminos. And then beyond that, who the fuck knows? I don't know. Maybe I'll whip something out and fill in some content. But until next time, folks, peace out, folks, and do take care of yourselves and each other. Alrighty then. Which is where we go, and now we find the host. With the most. Or something close. Let's hope we are able to here. And a 1, and a 2, and a... Congratulations! We'll be heading over to Jimmy JJ Shabadoo in a few seconds. So, see you over there, folks.